Wow, was that long? I do apologize, folks. Thank you. Oh, I got it. I finally got it, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. I don't know if I'm going to check my studio here to see if the other two parts are there. Holy cow, was that frustrating. Sorry about that for the first half, guys. I was trying to get the remaining first half, but at least I can get the second half. Whoo! Yeah, that was terrible. Someday I'll be able to use the OBS properly, but I had to remove it, and then I had to redo this. Yeah, two parts. They're both on there. Both didn't wasn't to my liking. Thank God that I was able to. Whoo, man! Oh man! Hold on a minute. Whew. Okay, I gotta put something down. I gotta put something down really quick. Field goal. Yeah, because I forgot to put something down. Okay, that is done. Ooh. Oh, thank God. It is 24-7 right now, and the Bills lead. I've been trying to get this where I'm seeing my sticking face, but the thing about it is I was having a problem for it was near the end of the first half. Of course, I talked about the McKenzie was it? Yeah, it was McKenzie getting a touchdown that made it 21-7 Buffalo, and then of course the field goal with 3 seconds left in the second quarter, which made it 24-7. Go Bills, go! I'm gonna be here for the remainder. All right. And who is ever watching this through archive, comment down below. What did you think of the game? That, of course, will be after the game's over because I'm doing play-by-play for the remaining part of the game. It's 24-7 Buffalo. Buffalo scored, of course, 2 touchdowns. They scored 14 unanswered points, and then, of course, unfortunately, the Packers got on the board with a touchdown. There was one call that I don't think should have counted. There was hands to the face called on Dane Jackson, which I don't think he really did. It negated a sack, which was a real shame, and it allowed Green Bay to get eventually the touchdown. But of course, Buffalo scored near the end. It was less than 2 minutes left. They scored a touchdown with McKenzie. And then, of course, they got the field goal at the end of the second quarter, and now it's 24-7. So hopefully Buffalo will be the only New York team to win this week because the Jets lost. The Jets actually lost because of their offense, not because of their defense. The defense at least tried. the New York Jets defense is actually pretty good. It was their offense that let them down. Zach Wilson sucks. Zach Wilson definitely sucks. And the Giants, of course, lost as well. And they lost the Seahawks, which I predicted. I predicted that the Seahawks were going to lose that game, win that game, excuse me. So the second half should be starting pretty soon. Of course, surprisingly, Washington beat the Colts 17-16 thanks to a late game touchdown. And I was watching most of the games. The Steelers lost. They played horrible. That's my brother's team, by the way. They played horrible. And they're 2-6 right now. And my dad's team's the Giants, which of course is 5 Point Vids' team, and Urinating Tree's team is the Steelers. Of course, Tom Rossi's team is losing to my team right now. I was watching a little bit of his stream, and that was until I did my stream, of course. If you're watching this through the archive, then let me know, like I said, how you felt about the game. I'm doing play-by-play of the game right now. And, of course, Green Bay won the toss, so they're going to receive in the second half. There's the run. Number 25 is running to the 20, to the 30, to the 40. Come on, tackle him. About midfield. And there are flags on the play, so it might be negated. Because, yeah, there was a holding on Green Bay, so that's going back. Gaines did a holding, so Green Bay will have the ball, most likely at the 7. I don't know. I'd have to check. Maybe at the 10. I don't know. Yeah, so, okay, I was close. It's at the 8-yard line. And Buffalo, unfortunately, moved offside. So this sack, which would have counted if Buffalo didn't move off sides, is not going to count. Greg Rougeau did make the tackle, but it's going to be 5 yards. It's going to be Green Bay. It's going to be first down and 5 for Green Bay. Had it not been offsides, Greg Rougeau probably would have gotten the sack, because that was a pretty good sack by him. Unfortunately, there was movement by the Bills there. Dang nabbit. Greg Rougeau made a nice tackle there, but unfortunately it's negated thanks to the offsides. It was a free play. So it's going to be at the 13-yard line now because of that penalty. And he's going to hand it off, and this is bad defense on the part of Buffalo. And that's a big run by Jones. They need to really tackle him. Aaron Jones, about 30 yards on that play. Man, oh man. They need to play better defense on that. That was terrible. Their run defense is better than this. I'll tell you that. But that was pretty sloppy. So it's at the 45-yard line. See, they need to contain Aaron Jones. They're going to lose this game. And there's another first down. Man, oh man. Come on, defense. You need to play better. So that's another first down for Green Bay. Oh, man. They need to stop Aaron Jones. That's the big thing. They have they have a good rush defense, but they need to play better. And Jones is going to go out. So I don't know what they're going to do here. It's going to be first down at the 44-yard line. And this time, Buffalo finally gets a stop. And I assume it's no gain on that play. Dillon was the intended runner. See, they need to stop Jones. That's the thing. They need to stop Jones, because if they don't stop Jones, Jones is going to go all the way. Buffalo needs to play better on defense here. So it's no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. And stuff like this is going to give them first downs. And that's Dillon this time. Their run defense needs to play better. This is terrible. This is not good run defense on the part of Buffalo here. Come on. You need to play better, Buffalo, on the run defense. You've given up quite a bit big plays here. Now they're in the red zone. It's at the 17-yard line. Ooh, and he's hurt. And that was a big stop. It was Matt Milano that made the tackle. And it's A.J. Dillon that goes down hard. And I don't know what happened there. That should have been a horse collar tackle. Or he just grabbed the jersey. Ooh, that's what happened. He went off awkwardly. His leg went down awkwardly on that play. It's a loss of 2. But still don't matter. Buffalo's run defense needs to play better. 2nd and 12. It's at the 19-yard line. And that was better, but they still need to play a little better. It's 3rd down. He got quite a bit of yards on that play, though. And somebody else is walking off gingerly by Green Bay. So it's 3rd down at 3. That was a gain of 9. Holy crap. Come on. Come on, Buffalo. Stop them. Just hold it to a field goal, please. Don't give them a touchdown, please. Touchdown. It was easy. Elam slipped. It's a touchdown. Dang nabbit by Tunyon. Dang nabbit. But wait a minute. There's a flag on the offense. It's lucky. I was so upset about that. Whoo! It's offensive pass interference. Yes. I didn't know there was going to be a flag. Man, oh man. And it's on Tunyon. It is on Tunyon. Yeah, he pushed off, which allowed, which of course, Elam slipped as a result of that. So that's a 10-yard penalty. It's 3rd down at 13. Man, come on. It was the right call too. Now Buffalo needs to stop them. It's 3rd and 13. Come on. Rodgers throws, almost intercepted. But the good news is Buffalo is only going to allow Green Bay to only get 3 points. No interception, but at least Matt Milano did pretty well. Whoo! And that should have been caught. That should have been caught. That should have been caught by Green Bay. No question about it. But Buffalo holds Green Bay to at least 3 points if he can make it. Yes, he does. So it's 24-10. Buffalo. 24 to still leads. All right. I got to mark that down. That's a good thing that was offensive pass interference. Whew. Holy cow. I was going to be so upset if that touchdown would have counted. Man. Except it's a field goal. It actually does help Buffalo to at least keep their 2-point lead. 24 to Buffalo. All right. That almost frustrated me. Man, oh man. I wonder how Tom is doing. I'll probably have to watch a stream. Yeah, and the Giants have a bye week. Yeah. I will say if that would have been an interception, that would have been awesome. All right. He said, Tom Grossi says, cool. Oh, it's not. It's not cool for me. But Buffalo at least held Green Bay to a field goal, which is good. And McKenzie is going to take it to the 33-yard line, I think. Buffalo will have it back. Hopefully, they can score more points. See, Buffalo's offense is what's actually doing the damage. I wish Buffalo's defense would have been doing better. They at least kept, so far, they've only given up 10 points. I will say that. I just wish they wouldn't be giving up that much. And this is Allen. He's going to throw it and caught by Diggs. And there is a flag on the play. I hope it's not on the Bills. I hope it's not a offensive pass interference. Oh, there was a holding on the defense. So it's a first down. No, I don't know about, I guess they held Dawson Knox. And one of them held Dawson Knox. So 6 penalties for 50 yards for Green Bay so far. All right, so it's 1st and 10. It's at the 35. Allen throws it, and it's incomplete. It's not all of Allen's fault there. Man. So it was intended for Dawson Knox. He couldn't get it. Yeah, he couldn't get it. So it's 2nd and 10. It's still at the 35. 9:46 left in the third. And Allen is going to throw it. And it is caught to Stefon Diggs, I think. And that is a first down in Packer territory. And that was Stefon Diggs. So it's at the 35-yard line. And they're at Green Bay Packers territory. Or, sorry, it's Gabriel Davis was the one that caught it. I thought it was Diggs. That's all right. Okay, so they marked him at the 36, so it's 1st down and 10. And Allen's going to throw it again, and he does, but it's incomplete. It was intended for Singletary. He just couldn't make the grab, so there you go. So 9:05 left in the third quarter. So it's 2nd and 10. And they are in field goal range. So if anything happens, Buffalo could go up 27-10. It just all depends. It's 2nd and 10 right now. And Allen has to, okay, and he does in time. And he's going to run. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. And it is close to the first down, I think. Allen takes it himself. And I don't know if he got the first down. You have to find out. See, and that's Allen for you. And let's see if he got the first down. He extended his arm. Let's see if he extended it. It's close. We gave him the first down. So it's at the 20, around the 26. So it's 1st down to 10. And Allen's going to hand it off to Singletary. Singletary is going to get 7 or 8 yards, but there's a flag on the play. So it might be going back. Yeah, it's a hold on the offense. So it's going to go back. So it's going to be 1st and 20. Oh, I hate that. But that's the way it goes. Sometimes you can't get away with it. All right. So Tom Grossi has to be happy with that. Whew, I'm not happy, but I assume Tom Grossi's happy because they have it doesn't take them out of field goal range just yet. But it is 1st and 20. So I assume this is going to be a pass play. So push back to the 36. And Singletary will often only get a yard, I think, on that play. Second down. So Buffalo's going to at least try to get it closer and closer for Tyler Bass. But 2nd and 19, they're going to try to get the first down. Allen's going to make the throw to Diggs, it looks like. Yep, Diggs. And he gets a couple yards on that play. It's still 3rd down. It was a nice throw to Diggs. So So it's going to be third down at probably 10 or close to 10 yards. It's 13. So it's still third and long. And Allen's going to throw it or run it. He's going to run it, and he's not going to get there. But he gets closer and closer to allow Tyler Bass to kick the field goal. So Green Bay has to be proud of that. Yeah, so fourth down. So Tyler Bass is going to kick it. Should be easy for him. It's not going to be that much, 38 yards. And it looks like he got it. It is 27-10. So that was a good stop for Green Bay. All right. At least Buffalo got points back, which is good. Field goal, Bills. 27-10. Excuse me. Going right to commercial. Tom Grossi has to be happy that they only allow 3 points. I'm checking out the Grossi stream right now, guys. I just wish Buffalo would have gotten more than just a field goal. This is still anybody's game here. At least Tom Grossi's happy. I just wish I would have been happy, but if Buffalo wins, it don't matter. Buffalo is the only team left that can win a game for New York. Giants and Jets lost today. And the Jets lost because of their offense, not because of their defense. I'm going to take a break here. Whew. Buffalo's defense needs to play better, though. They did hold Green Bay to a field goal, which is good. But they need to hold them to less than a field goal, less than 3 points. No points would be better. Buffalo has scored 27 points, which is good. And hopefully Buffalo will extend their record tonight. By the way, the Packers are going in with a 3-game losing streak. It'll probably be 4 tonight, but you never know. And that goes in the end zone, so it's a touchback for Green Bay. They'll start at the 25-yard line. 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Buffalo needs to stop Aaron Jones. That's the one thing I will say. Aaron Jones is killing him at times. The run defense needs to play better. They have better run defense than what they've done with Aaron Jones. They need to stop Aaron Jones here. And I think that's intended for Aaron Jones, and he only gets a couple yards on that play. And they're showing the new stadium that it's the concept for the new stadium for the Bills. All right. Okay, so it was a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. I'm still tense for this game. Anything can happen here. And this time they they only gained a couple yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd down. Buffalo's defense needs to pick up. The run defense, especially that last drive with Green Bay was terrible when it came to the run. So it's 3rd down and 2. And the time's still going. It's 4:47 left in the 3rd. I assume that Rodgers is going to throw it or hand it off. That's a 1st down. Dang nabbit. We got a couple yards on that play. It's that to the 40. And that's Aaron Jones again. See, the one thing that Buffalo needs is to stop Aaron Jones. That's the big thing. Because they're getting lucky on the runs. Buffalo's run defense needs to play better. This is so far been their worst run. Well, the worst game where their run defense isn't all the time doing nothing. They need to do something. They need to stop Aaron Jones, and they have to most likely sack Aaron Rodgers. So 2nd and 5. That was a 5-yard gain. Come on. Handoff again to Jones. Jones is going to get the 1st down, and that's about an 8-yard or 9-yard gain. Come on here. You got a good run defense. Come on, use it. You're still in the lead, Buffalo, but you got to have good run defense. Come on, you don't want to blow this sticking game. I'm still worried if that's at the. And it's A.J. Dillon this time. This time it was a short gain. So about 3 or 4 yard gain on that play. The only problem with Green Bay is they're wasting too much time. That's probably what I'm going to say. They're doing well on the run, but they're not making that into points. Buffalo's run defense needs to be better, though. So less than 2 minutes left in the 3rd. It's 2 and this time they are going to Aaron Jones. Yeah. But that's a 1st down. The pass to Aaron Jones was complete. It was probably a little bit of grabbing. And that was a good play by Aaron Jones. This is going to end in a touchdown, probably. Come on, Buffalo. It's at the 25-yard line. They're already in field goal range. Handoff. And this time, if that's Aaron Jones, that's the first time they really got to him. And they did. A couple of yards lost, which is good. That was better, but the thing about it is you're allowing them to get further and further. So it was no gain on the play. It should have been a couple of yards loss on that. So this should be probably the last play of the third quarter, unless otherwise. Aaron's throwing it complete and only got a couple yards on that play. It's the 2-yawn, and it's third down. And that's, well, they might run another play here. Let's see. It's 3rd and 7. There's 10 seconds. They'll probably run one more play. So if I was Buffalo, I would wait and see what happens. He's not going to run one more play. He's going to let it go. It went all the way down, and that's the end of the third quarter. Whew. But they're going to need quite a bit. They're down by 17. I'm talking about Green Bay here. Buffalo needs to play better on defense, though. At least their run defense. They're not playing bad, but they could play a lot better than this. So that's the end of the third quarter. See, the only problem with Green Bay right now is they are not turning any of the run plays that they're doing into points. I will say for the defense for Buffalo, they've at least kept Green Bay to only 10 points. I'm still tense. All right. Go Bills. I will say that. Go Bills. But, man. Okay, so I'm waiting for the okay. So the fourth quarter is about to start. I'm still tense because it's not really over yet. Anything could happen. Buffalo could still choke. If Buffalo's defense can play a little better, it'd be good. Surprisingly enough, Green Bay is dominating when it comes to time of possession. But they haven't amounted to anything except for 10 points for 3 quarters. Buffalo has 27 points. And handoff to Jones again. Hopefully stopped him. And it's going to be short. 4th down. They're going to have to go for on 4th down, I think. It's going to be 4th and 1 most likely. If Buffalo can stop them here and be really good, not allowing Green Bay to have any points. Unless they're trying to push him offside. No. And goes nowhere. He's stuffed. They take the run, and Green Bay gets nothing. So Buffalo will have the ball. Green Bay turns it over on downs. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tom. Go Bills. Man, oh, man, yes. Tom is probably not too happy about that. That was terrible. I want to hear this. I want to hear what he says on fourth down. I'm hearing Tom Grossi's stream.
Just go for it. Why not? Why not?
I want to hear his reaction.
All right, 14:35 to go in the game. Yeah, they are definitely against a superior team. It's just I find it fascinating, just like it's week 8, and like now we're running the ball. I'm very happy they are. Like, I'm not trying to be like ungrateful, but like it's crazy. Hands ball off to Aaron Jones, who gets obliterated, loses 3 yards, turnover on downs. So like it's like
see, this is Buffalo, Tom.
Because you can't throw the ball.
This is Buffalo. This is not a team where the run is not always going to work. All right. That was awesome. I had to hear that. Sorry, Tom. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. All right. So I'm waiting for the commercial to come off so I can watch the remaining. Well, there's still time left. But I did love it. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm pumped up. I know that if the Bills score another touchdown, this is probably over. Because with that stop, being up by 17 is really good right now. Allen, the throw. He throws it, and it's a bomb. Incomplete. I don't know if that would have been called pass interference on that. But I will give Green Bay credit for that. Josh Allen took a chance. Josh Allen took a chance, and they're showing the so it's 2nd and 10 right now. So it's at the 28, 27, and dropped. 3rd down and 10. You don't want a 3 and out here. You don't want a 3 and out. Come on, Bills. Come on. Don't do this. Come on. Get a 1st down. Come on. Get a 1st down. You could have even run it the first 2 downs, and you didn't. 3rd down, and Allen's going to throw. And overthrew his target. Dang, Nav. And wait a minute. There's a flag. There is a flag on the play. I hope Diggs is not going to get called for anything. What's the penalty on? I hope it's on the defense. If it's not, it's 3 and out regardless. Yes. That's an automatic 1st down for the Bills. Yes. And it's on Douglas. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it won't be a 3 and out, but it gives the Bills. Yeah, that was hands to the face. A lot of penalties by Green Bay. Buffalo's only had 3 penalties in this game. Singletary is not going to go anywhere, and that's going to be a stuff. Ugh. Son of a bitch. 2nd and 15. Come on, Buffalo. You need at least a touchdown to possibly ice the game. Come on. Come on. And that's a free play. He doesn't want to get flagged, so he's not doing anything. But it'll be offsides on the defense. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. They'll get the 5 yards back. Unless they decline. Well, they're probably not going to decline it here, I don't think. Because you want to have that extra down. So the penalty gives the 5 yards back for Buffalo that they lost on that run play that got stuffed. So 2nd and 10. Allen. He'll probably throw it. He was out of the pocket, so as a result, he just threw it down away. So it's 3rd down. Come on, come on, come on. The problem is I don't want Green Bay to get it back with this particular score. Come on. So you got time. Hurry up, please. You're good. Come on, Allen. Oh. What the sticking? Hey, what's he doing? But that is intercepted. Dang nabbit. Ugh. Ah. Fuck. Son of a stick. And with that, Green Bay can now get a touchdown, put it back, put it to 10 points, within 10 points. I'm starting to get angry. Seems like the Bills don't want to win. They just want to give it back to sticking Green Bay and allow them to come sticking back. Son of a... That's how I feel sometimes. That's how I feel. Congratulations, Tom. Green Bay can get back right into the... I know they could have had more yards on that play if it wasn't a sticking handoff. Of course, Buffalo can still choke the game away. It can never come easy for sticking Buffalo, now does it? With time left on the clock, still pretty much Green Bay can come back and take the lead. So Aaron Rodgers is going to throw. Maybe not. Is it intercepted? That should count because he was hit after the play. So as soon as, oh my goodness, both Rodgers and Allen throw a pick. Yeah. That's a pick. That is a pick. Oh, that was a lifesaver. Oh, thank God for that. As soon as Allen throws a pick, so does Rodgers. Intercepted. So for a 6th or 7th straight game, Buffalo has had a turnover. And that was batted and intercepted. Holy cow. Was that a lifesaver? And it's at midfield, too. Man, oh, man. I honestly thought that Green Bay was going to possibly, they could still come back, but I don't know. I really don't know. That was a lifesaver, though, because Allen got bailed out by that interception. Allen got, that was possibly the worst throw that Allen has done out of all the games that he's played. I'm pretty happy, but this is pain. Yeah, this is pain. This is pain, 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 pain. I thought that interception was going to... Holy cow, man, oh, man.
Interception super chat. There's your dagger. Oh wait, let's see. Wait, we're on commercial break right now. Buster, when they fire off those 3 points, you'll left on the field and come back to fight you. Buddy. Yep. Here. Okay. It's intercepted. It's batted up and it's intercepted.
Yeah, disaster.
It's a pick.
I'm kind of surprised about it. That was the pick that happened. Oh my God is right. Okay, back to the game. And that was not a good run by Singletary. He's going to be stuffed near the 49-yard line. It's 2nd down. Holy cow. Buffalo's run offense is not going anywhere. A loss of 14 on that play after getting a lucky break after that interception. But Allen needs to throw better, and he really does. That was definitely on him because that nobody was sticking open when he threw that pick. So, okay, 2nd and 14. He almost got tackled there and caught. It is caught. Who is it? Cook, James Cook. James Cook gets it to the 7 or 6 yard line, and it's first and goal for the Bills. Holy cow, can they put this game on ice with a touchdown? That was a nice catch and run by James Cook. Allen almost got sacked on the play, but thanks to that, he was able to get out of it and allowed to throw to James Cook in a pretty nice gain. So it's first and goal at the 7 yard line. Singletary has it. It's going to be only a gain like 3 or 4 yards. So it's second and goal. All right, get my Bills hat back on because I was so upset with that interception by Allen. That was probably his worst pass out of all of the passes that he's made in the regular season. That probably the only thing that he did wrong there. Despite that, he's still playing well. He's throwing it, and he throws it incomplete. I thought he was going to hand it off to Singletary, but he didn't. He decided to throw it, and unfortunately, nobody was there to get it, and it was incomplete. I assume somebody was that he was trying to find somebody open, and he was in the pocket. Will it be an intentional grounding? I don't know. No, it won't be intentional grounding. It's third down and goal. Okay. All right. And Allen has it. Is he going to take it himself? No, he's going to throw it. Intercepted again. Well, we'll find out if this is an interception or not, because that could have easily hit the ground. We'll see what happens. But if that's yeah, dang nabbit. His second interception of the game. Fuck. Son of a. His worst game. Zero points. Green Bay still has a chance. They're only down by 17. Oh, my goodness. I think he was trying to throw it down, but second interception of the game. Man, oh, man. This could probably take him out of the MVP race just because of those 2 interceptions. If Buffalo gets the win, then he may still be in the MVP, but I think this puts Mahomes at first in the MVP. Only 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions. This is his worst game by far. Buffalo's still ahead, but the thing about it is Buffalo, Allen needs to throw better. I don't know what. Probably should have just thrown it away and taken the field goal and didn't. Careless mistakes. Yeah, I think it's going to take him out of the MVP. Well, for now. For now. This is just ridiculous. Well, he said 2 touchdowns, but also 2 interceptions. Come on here. So here's a run. He's going to get. Okay, he gets back to the almost to the line of scrimmage. Only gets about a yard or 2. So that's number 33. I think that's Dylan, I think. Allen, you need to throw better. All right, so 2nd and 9. That was only a 1-yard gain. And that's caught at the Tunyon at the 10-yard line. It's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 5. That was only a 4-yard gain. Green Bay still needs to get points, though. The Buffalo's defense is at least holding them to only 10. But let's see what happens. Here is Rodgers. He's going to throw. Tunyon gets it. 1st down at the 27-yard line. Well, Green Bay needs points quick. They're down by. Yeah. They're down by 3 scores. So they're. And it's less than 9 minutes left. Here's a throw, and it's caught. In Buffalo territory. It looks like Dobbs made the play. Oh, come on. So it was at the 48-yard line. Come on. Rodgers is just going to throw it, and it's batted and incomplete. It was intended, I assume, for Tunyon. I don't know. So it's 2nd and 10. Allen, you need to start playing better. So it's 2nd and 10. Come on. Come on. Stop them. Leave them with no time left to even come back. Rodgers. He's going to get the 1st down. Man, oh, man. At the 40-yard line, I think. I'm not sure. But time is still dipping down. Okay, it's at the 37. Rodgers is going to throw again. Caught again. Oh, my goodness. This is just nuts. This is just nuts. But he caught. No, he did not. He did not catch that. That looked like it went right through him. It was intended for tour, and that's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be challenged or not. Let's see. No, they confirmed that it was an incomplete pass. So they made the right call there. Whew. That was close because it went right through him. I'm glad the refs decided that it was incomplete. This has been an ugly, ugly game, though. It's been ugly. Tom Grossi's team is putting up a fight, but man. Come on. Come on. Buffalo's defense needs a stop here. Come on. 2nd and 10. And he's going to throw it. And he's going to throw it to the end zone. Touchdown. Fuck. Ah! Son of a. Just gave up possibly 7 or 8 points. He was open too. Touchdown Packers. They're going to take, so it's only going to be a 10-point game. Yeah. 27-17. Thank you very much. Man. This has been a disaster, and it has. Yeah. Okay. 20. Still leads. Seven points off of a sticking turnover. And yes, this has been chaos. BS. Congratulations, Tom. Your team just scored a touchdown when they. Thank you. See, Buffalo's giving you the sticking game. The way it's sticking going. This has just been a disaster. So Green Bay is not out of it yet. This is Josh Allen's worst game so far. Hopefully, against the Jets, he won't pull stunts like this. And unfortunately for him, Patrick Mahomes is most likely going to get MVP. The way it's going. So the Bills got it back. McKenzie gets to the 26, I think. Buffalo needs to knock out some clock. That's the one thing. Because the thing about it is, Buffalo's defense, this is a fourth quarter touchdown. Buffalo's a better team than this. I'm going to say that. Come on, Allen. You need to do better than the 6:25 left. Hand off to Singletary. He gets possibly 7 yards on the play. So second down. Come on. Don't give them more points, please. Please don't. Don't give Tom Grossi his dicking away. Throw, and it's caught by Diggs, and that's a first down. At least that's at least some progress. And that was a nice throw, by the way, that they showed. And this was a great throw by Cook. Unfortunately, didn't mount it sticking anything because of the sticking interception. All right. Time is ticking. That's what Buffalo needs to do. Run out some clock, get some first downs, and hand it off. And it's to Diggs. He gets at least 5 yards, I think, on the – or Davis, excuse me. It's Davis that got – so Gabriel Davis – it's a couple of yards on that play. So that's less than 5 minutes. It's 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4. Allen's either going to throw it or hand it off. He handed it off. And Singletary gets close to the first down. With that push, he gets close to the first down. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. They get the first down, then Green Bay might have to use their timeouts. See, I don't know what Allen's going to do. Is he going to do the quarterback sneak like he always does? Or hand it off? No, he's going to take it himself. And actually gets the first down. So Green Bay takes their first time out. I knew what was going to happen. And just because I'm happy Buffalo's leading, that don't mean anything. Buffalo needs to start playing better on defense at times. The defense has been so far pretty good, but they haven't been fantastic like they should. They gave up 17 points. It wouldn't have been that way if it wasn't for that one interception. Even if Green Bay loses, at least they have confidence. I will say that Green Bay is going to have confidence after this loss, if it happens. Handoff to Singletary, and almost a first down, but he got tripped up. But he did at least get almost a first down. Green Bay has to take their second timeout, it looks like, and they will. Yeah, he got tripped up. And it was actually a smart tackle right there because he might have been gone. So he got a 9-yard gain on that play. So Green Bay is down to one timeout. And the problem is, I don't think Green Bay is now going to come back after. I'll give Green Bay credit for at least trying to come back. So it's 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line. And it's in Green Bay territory. Handoff again to Singletary. He's going to get the first down. It's at the 35-yard line or 34-yard line. Close. And we got a flag, unfortunately. If it's on Buffalo, this is going back. Yeah, I hope not. If it's on the defense, it's good. Green Bay at least gets to save a timeout. Davis, what were you thinking there? You get the first down. You shouldn't have been doing anything. You smarter than that. I don't know if that was not. Alexander probably thought that was a. But Buffalo still got the first down, so Green Bay can at least save a timeout. So it's placed back at the 49. And handoff to Singletary. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So Green Bay is going to have to take their third and final timeout. And it's been kind of rough. Green Bay shouldn't be really doing this. Should be respectful. See, Matt LaFleur's team has a lack of discipline. I'm sorry about that. This is getting nuts. This is getting nuts. The one thing Matt LaFleur needs to have is a lack of is discipline. That's what they need. This is ridiculous. This is like trash talk, honestly. Like the Jerry Springer show, honestly. 2nd and 10. So Green Bay can't stop the clock now. There'll be one more stoppage at least at the 2-minute warning. So it's 3rd down and 7. Well, we do get a free stoppage, I should say. So Green Bay's going to get lucky, at least for now. But the Packers need to get their act together when it comes to discipline. I'm sorry. Lack of discipline is going to hurt Green Bay in the long run. You already had one ejection already. So the time starts now. It's 3rd and 7. Of course, Buffalo can take one of their timeouts if they really want to, or wait until it's on. And they will not hand it off. Allen's going to throw and overthrow it. And there's a flag on the play. Don't tell me it's roughing the passer on the defense. No, it's on the offense. So screw that. So Green Bay's going to have one more shot at it. So they're going to have to punt. Son of a, this is ridiculous. An ineligible man downfield on Buffalo. See, Allen needs to start throwing better. This in the second half, he has not done good. It's going to ruin his MVP chances. There's the punt. Rodgers. I don't know if that's a different Rodgers. And of course, that was a catch, or should I say a fair catch call. So 2:34 left. The only bad news for Green Bay is it's over if they don't get a touchdown or a field goal here. They'll still have the 2-minute warning, but that's it. So it's at the 17-yard line. Aaron Rodgers is going to probably keep throwing here. Yes, he does. He passes it. It's complete. It's almost a first down, short. It's Tonyan. It is 2nd and 1. And they're probably going to take another play before the 2-minute warning. So it's here we go. He pushed. That should be the 2-minute warning right there. That's caught, and that's another first down. It was Dobbs. Buffalo's defense needs to play good in the fourth quarter to stop them. Yeah, so he's calling the 2-minute warning. Allen in the second half has sucked. Second half was not kind to Josh. Hopefully he can overcome that when it comes to the Jets next week. I will say that if Buffalo wins, they scored when they really needed to. And Josh Allen did get a couple touchdowns. But I'm disappointed that he could have done a lot better. This is his worst game so far. They'll probably take him out of the the MVP for now. Patrick Mahomes is gonna take the MVP honors. It looks like. Josh Allen isn't perfect. I will say that he isn't perfect. He isn't Superman all the time. He was Superman in the last game. No, I don't blame the Twitter followers. Josh Allen could have played a lot better in the second half. He was terrible in the second half. But I will say that the first half he was good. The second half, forget about it. But Green Bay needs points. Throw by Rodgers is complete. Only about 5 yards. Second down. So it's 2nd and 5 right now. So Rodgers is going to throw most likely, or he's going to get. Is he going to get? Well, it's incomplete. I thought he was going to get sacked for a minute there. That was close. That was close by Matt Milano. So it's 3rd down at 5. No, Rougeau, excuse me. Rougeau almost had him there. So it's 3rd down at 5, 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the game. That's caught. Dang nabbit. It was a catch, but it was a catch in bounds, so they're going to have to rush. That was to Rodgers, the other Rodgers, of course. That's a gain of 22. It's in Buffalo territory. Are they going to kick the field goal? 1 minute left. There's not much time. Rodgers going to throw away. He throws it away. 54 seconds left. He's going to try to get the points, most likely, and kick the onside kick. It's probably the only thing you can do is kick the onside kick or get closer. You don't have any timeout. No, they're going to still play on. It's 2nd and 10. I thought they were. Okay. So they are going to play on. So 2nd and 10. It's at the 32. Roger is going to escape and throw it, and it's batted. Not batted. It's incomplete. Nobody was open. So 3rd down and 10. 48 seconds left. So they're going to get to it. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds. Okay, they get it off. Rodgers throws it. It is also incomplete. Is there a flag? No, it's not a flag, so it's incomplete. They're going to take the field goal. And they get to that spot, and they can't do nothing with it. It's 4th and 10. Mason Crosby is going to hit it. And he has to kick a 55-yard field goal. And they're going to ice the kicker. Buffalo's going to ice it. Now, if he misses it, it's over. If he misses this, it's over regardless. If he makes it, they'll have to get the onside kick. Because it seems like Buffalo is giving up 20 points almost every single game. Or at least 21 points is the most they've given up in a game. And that was against Miami. And that's the one that they lost to. They won the other games. So Mason Crosby is going to attempt a 55-yard field goal. He's a pretty good kicker, but we'll see. The kick is up, and it's no good. It went to the left. And that will do it. Woo! Man, oh man. See, Green Bay's getting there. Green Bay is getting there. They need to be more mature. So Buffalo's going to win the game. Thank God for that. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. All right, let's do it. Well, this is to Tom Grossi. Well, there it is. There it is. And to Tom Grossi, who said that Green Bay was going to win, that didn't happen, but they at least put up a fight. So there you go. And this is to Tom Grossi, who thought that Green Bay was going to win. I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I will say Green Bay put up a pretty good fight. The only problem is they need to start being mature and stop fighting with each other and stop fighting with other players. That's all I got to say. And Josh Allen, you need to start playing better in the second half, because that was your worst game, at least in the second half, that is. All right. Bills won. I was sorry. All right. Okay. So that game is over with. Final. Bills win 27-17. All right. Josh Allen actually got picked as one of the players of the game. Well, I think he was great in the first half. The second half he struggled. Second half he struggled. Josh Allen did. I wish he would have done better. I thought his second half performance, unfortunately, kind of knocked him out of possibly the MVP. I hope that isn't the case. I think he's still there. Hopefully, he plays better against the Jets. He probably will. I don't know. Buffalo's 6-1. I will say Packers gave a good fight. I'll say that, but they need to show some maturity. I will say that they need. Man, oh man. I thought they were going to choke. I thought the Bills were going to choke, but when the time was getting lower and that amazing Crosby missed field goal, it helped Buffalo. They gave up 17 points. It's better than the 20 points that they gave up the last time, but they're still giving up points. And they've given up. Well, they gave up less than 20 points this time. I will say that that's a good thing. And Josh Allen needs to. Hopefully he's better next time. Hopefully he's better in the second half next time against the Jets. Buffalo has to play the Jets next week. It's probably. I think it's now that I think of it, so there won't be a live stream for that. There will definitely not be a live stream for that. I probably do the Sunday night football game, and I'll talk about the Bills either winning or losing against the Jets. I'll talk about the Bills versus Jets. I'll be talking about the Bills and the Jets, of course, during Sunday night football. Well, I'll give Green Bay some credit. I will give Green Bay some credit. So, Tom Grossi, I'm going to give your team credit. The problem was Josh Allen threw a couple of picks, and that was in the second half. I think if Josh Allen didn't throw those picks, I think Green Bay would have been down even further. I think they would have been down more than 10 points. They got lucky there. They easily could have been down by more than 10 points. It was because of the interceptions, Tom. I'm just going to let you know. And obviously, you're finishing up possibly the chat right now. We see that you're still chatting right now, as this is probably going to be in the archive. So, man, oh man, I haven't done my thing because I thought the Bills were going to choke this game away. I really did. But the defense was pretty good. The defense was pretty good for the most part. They didn't give up the lead, thank God. It could have been Buffalo could have had a lot more points if it wasn't for Josh Allen's picks. 2 picks. The only bad news is that Patrick Mahomes is probably going to be now at least favored for now for the MVP. But hopefully next week it'll be a lot better for Josh Allen. Hopefully he won't throw any picks the next time. The good news is Buffalo is 6-1, and Buffalo is 6-0 during the bye week, or 7-0 for Sean McDermott after the bye week. And Josh Allen at least got the win. The only bad news with Josh, he threw 2 picks today. One of them was definitely his fault. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. It could have been a lot worse for the Packers. I'll tell you that. It could have been a lot worse. The immaturity is what's going to kill Green Bay. It's gonna kill them if they act like this towards Buffalo. That's not how you should be acting, as it is. Because the thing about it is, the thing is, and Tom Grossi ended his dream. The thing about it is, Green Bay needs to show maturity. Otherwise, they're not going to go to the playoffs. They just lost their 4th straight, but maybe they'll change in the next game. Maybe they'll be better. They won't act the way that they did. Surprisingly enough, the Buffalo defense could have been a lot better. The run defense wasn't perfect. There were times where Buffalo gave up big plays, and I just really wish it would have been better. I'm going to shut this sucker off. This game almost gave me a heart attack. Man, oh man. So Tom ends his stream. Hopefully that's a change for his team. But hopefully Buffalo will play better. Josh Allen will play better in the second half the next time he plays the game. Man, oh man. But I got to do one thing. The Bills still earned it. They won more than 10 points. Hold on.
The Bills make me wanna kick your heels up and throw your hands up and throw your head back and come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. Got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. Got the spirit, just watch it happen now.
Hey.
Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna.
There we go. There we go. Had to do that because of the Bills won 6-1. Buffalo 6-1. I hope they because there is some holes. Bills weren't totally perfect. They gave up 17 points total in the game. They gave up 7 points in the fourth quarter. They didn't give up anything in the third quarter, which is good. But the thing about it is they still gave up points in the second half. So Bills need to work out their kinks, and hopefully their run defense will play a little better the next time around, because they weren't totally perfect. They at least didn't allow Green Bay to score that much. But of course, the pass defense could have been a little better too. They gave up 2 touchdowns from the pass from the passing alone. Man, oh man. And Josh Allen threw 2 interceptions. I know that Rodgers threw an interception himself, but the thing about it is, I'm not going to say this. By the way, I'll be right back. All right, I had to check something. What I was saying is Josh Allen wasn't that good in the second half, and he could have been a lot better, throwing 2 picks. He threw 2 picks, unlike Rodgers, who only threw 1 pick. He only threw 1 pick and got a couple of touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers actually played better than Josh Allen, but Josh Allen was at least considered one of the players of the game, and that's just because Buffalo won. And he actually did play good in the first half. I just wish he would have played a little better in the second half. That's really my only complaint. And some of the defense could have been a little better. This wasn't really the best defensive game that Buffalo has had, but they at least did what counted. That's all I really got to say. Well, that's going to be pretty awesome, because I heard that Tom Grossi is going to actually donate to Buffalo's Children's Network, I think it's called. No, the Children's Hospital of Buffalo Foundation. And he even said if Green Bay lost to Buffalo, he was going to do that. So I guess that's what he did, and that's pretty generous of him. But the thing about it is there is some problems with Green Bay, though. The maturity level, they need to be more mature. They need to stop making careless mistakes like that one player that got ejected, especially. And for Buffalo, of course, Josh Allen needs to stop throwing careless picks at times, because Buffalo could have allowed could have had more points, I should say. And unfortunately, didn't, because, of course, there were those picks. That's all I really got to say about that. I'm going to end the stream now, because I've been talking too long. And the thing about it is I'm at least happy that the Bills won. They still got the Jets next week. All right. Okay, folks. I had to go to the bathroom really quickly. So now I'm gonna let you all know that the Bills are 6-1. There are 2 games ahead in the AFC East division. They're 2 ahead, and they only lost 1 game so far. So, and surprisingly enough, I'm still gonna give Green Bay credit. It could have been a lot worse, honestly. I'm still not as happy as that I could be, because the thing about it is Buffalo could have really whomped Green Bay, and unfortunately that didn't really happen. They only won by 10 points, but it's still a win. It's still a win. So next week I'm gonna do the next Sunday night football game. I think the Chiefs are coming back. I think it's gonna be a Sunday night game, and I'll be doing the second half of that. And I'll be talking about the Bills-Jets game as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I won't be calling the Buffalo Jets game next week because, of course, I'm going to be busy. But, of course, I'll let you know what happened between the Bills versus the Jets. So, peace out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday. Next Sunday, of course. Peace out, everybody. Stay safe and stay awesome.